Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Oakland Athletics. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure, baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that's so inspiring.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And our pitcher in this game, Andreas Villanueva. How about a scouting report on him?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Oliver Ramirez. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls, so a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And up next for St. Louis, C.J. Zinn. Runner at first with no outs here. The 1-2. And another ball.
That's a ball.
It's a good take.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. At the belt and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Bronson Gwynn. The pitch. Rudder takes off. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Darren Vaughn next up for the Cardinals. Late on that fastball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Line drive, base hit. And the Cardinals score first. It's 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Rich Comstock now at the plate. The pitch. That one ripped. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run is in. The relay to the plate. In there safely. And they lead by 3.
He was all over that one. When you can turn the ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
One down. And here's the catcher, Leroy Chandler. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen, so a little consultation.
Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And here it comes. Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings. Why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command.
Throws to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in Oakland, and on the hill in this one, Thomas Bender. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Gwynn makes the grab, 1 down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Already they find themselves down 3 runs in this game, so there's work to be done.
Yeah, you want to see them come out with a little urgency here. You don't have to score all 3 runs, but put something up on the board. That'll make you feel a little bit better about your opportunities. But if you're looking at that 3-run lead and saying we've got to get it right now, you can put yourself up against a wall and not have really good at bats. So just trust the process. Trust that your pitcher can hold them right there. These players could find themselves back in this ball game.
Tosses to first, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the second baseman, Henry Rosado.
2 outs, base is empty. Henry Rosado getting ready to hit. 2 outs, base is empty. Right-hander kicks, deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. A's go quickly and quietly there. They trail in this one 3-0. Top of the second. Now up for St. Louis, Christopher Whitlock.
Christopher Whitlock.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Caps. Tosses across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
At the plate, Thomas Bender. And the righty deals. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
This to center field on his way over. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Oliver.
So the batting order turns over. Oliver Ramirez will hit next. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
On the ground to the left.
That's a foul
and
ball.
It goes just foul. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And down in order go the Cardinals. But they lead at 3-0. Bottom of the second, and here's the first baseman, Steven Johnson. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs.
Johnson.
The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder,
Joel Ham up next for the A's. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Throw is high and over his head. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Tries to get back and save.
Just kind of sailed that throw and pulled it across his body towards the right field side of first base. And usually that means the fielder just didn't square up his shoulders to the target. And I think that throw had just as much to do with his footwork as anything else.
One out, runner at second. Now the third baseman, Junior Perez. That one to first, and he handles it himself for the out.
batting seventh, the catcher,
Leonardo Navarro up next for the A's.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
2 outs with a runner at third. Hard hit left side. Gathers and throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Cardinals 3 and the A's nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Cardinals, C.J. Zinn. Next offering is in for a strike.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next to hit, Bronson Gwynn. That one close, rule the ball. And the count is 2-2.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Darren Vaughn. Next up for the Cardinals. Man at second. And that one's a little bit low. 3-1 now. Out there to center. Davies under this one. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Rich Comstock.
Rich Comstock. Next up for the Cardinals. Man on second, 2 down. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. In the air, left field. Ham settles underneath it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. The Cards leave one, but they lead it 3-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Fernando Berroa. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a chopper to short. Ramirez sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
The pitcher, Andreas Villanueva.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Andreas Villanueva. One down, base is empty. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder,
Howard Davies up next for the A's. Now a screamer into the outfield. Nice grab on the run. And the inning is over. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They trail it here 3-0. Back at the ballpark here on Jackie Robinson Day. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Leroy Chandler. Next offering is in for a strike. Singing every year on April 15th, we celebrate Jackie Robinson Day for his courage, his leadership, and how he forever changed the game of baseball and all of sports. It's great to see everyone wearing the same number on a day like today. The punch out there, and there's 1 down. And now Marcos Trujillo.
Marcus.
Yeah, it makes it hard for us as broadcasters to call out who's making the play. But with that said, what a special day in baseball, and I'll take it every year.
And that one missing low. Out to center. Moving under this one. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Now batting, second base.
2 outs, base is empty. Christopher Whitlock. Next up for the Cardinals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for St. Louis, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here in the East Bay, bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, Matt Capps. The 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Steven Johnson. And another ball.
3-1.
First and second, no outs. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Full count.
Time called down before the payoff pitch. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Get out of town. He flexes his power with that swing, and we are starting over. It's 3-3.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Joel Ham, the next to hit.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
One down, base is empty.
Ball.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Righty delivers. Hit in the air, left field. Settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher,
Leonardo Navarro up next for the A's. That's ripped. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Fernando Baroa up next for the A's. That one drilled left field. Gwynn makes the catch, inning over. 3-run shot for Oakland. We're tied now at 3 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And now the pitcher, Thomas Bender.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Here's the strike at the knees.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ballgame at this point.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Oliver Ramirez. Next offering is downstairs.
2-1.
And another ball. One down, base is empty. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now the number 2 hitter, C.J. Zinn. Ball to strike. The pitch. There goes the runner. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. One out, a runner at second. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Whips it across, and there's 2 away. And up next for St. Louis, Bronson Gwynn. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is got him. That's the 3rd out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Luis Quevedo. Big spot for him here. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. On the run, throw to first. Steps in the bag. Got him. Nicely done there.
Up next the center fielder, Howard Davies.
So the lineup flips over. Howard Davies up next for the A's. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive, base hit.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Digging in for Oakland, Matt Katz. And he deals. Runner on the go.
2-1.
There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Davies, the runner at second with 1 away. Bender picks over, and he's back in safely.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And the right-hander deals.
That's the
That
ball.
one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Runner edges away at second. In the air, left field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman, Henry.
Here's the second baseman, Henry Rissato. Two outs and one in scoring position. That's to third. Trujillo slings it across, and that is the inning. One left for Oakland. Still tied 3-3. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Eli Del Villar.
Del Villar.
Darren Vaughn digs in now. And now the lefty. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Hard hit to third. Tosses to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rich.
Now up for St. Louis, Rich Comstock. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is even 2-2.
That's one you always want as a pitcher. Down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
Bounce to the right side, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, catcher, Leroy Chandler.
Here's the catcher, Leroy Chandler. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. There's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mitch Poirier.
Now pitching for St. Louis, number 42, Mitch Poirier.
And now the first baseman, Steven Johnson.
The first baseman, Steven Johnson.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Throws to first in time. One away, bottom of the sixth.
The batter, the left fielder, Joel Ham.
And here is Joel Ham. One out, base is empty. A the middle. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Here's the third baseman, Junior Perez. In the air out towards right center. Vaughn sizes this one up. And that is that. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Marcos Trujillo. Left-hand batter waits. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. And downstairs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 3 on the foul tip.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Stepping in, Christopher Whitlock. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Davies makes the grab on the run.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Pinch hitter coming on now in the pitcher spot. Rhett Herzog. He represents the go-ahead run. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 outs. Swings and misses. That ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. All tied up at 3 apiece. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Mark Eichinger.
Mark Eichinger.
So digging in, Leonardo Navarro.
The catcher, Leonardo Navarro.
Time asked for now ahead of the 3-1 pitch. On a line out towards center. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
And now the right fielder, Fernando Baroa. And the pitch.
Hey,
Action in the St. Louis bullpen.
Ball
Lenny
count.
Kramer getting ready to go. Jeffries getting loose as well. The wind to kick the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. In the air, right field, Vaughn sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Looks like a pinch hitter for Oakland, Dusty Rowe.
Pretty surprised they're going with the pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
And another ball. A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Howard Davies up next for the A's.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. We look ahead to inning number 8. All tied up at 3 apiece. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Hector
Now
Correa.
for the Athletics, number 42, Hector Correa.
C.J. Zinn now at the plate.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the center fielder, C.J. Zinn.
Right-handed reliever. Just
ball.
missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
Got him looking. Strike 3 called, and a slider at the knees. Bronson Gwynn getting ready to hit.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Next
3-1.
offering way upstairs. Darren Vaughn up next for the Cardinals. And that clips the inside corner.
You got a full count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Right side, Johnson. Steps on first for the out. Darren Vaughn next up for the Cardinals. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a pop-up. On the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. Score remains tied at 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Alan Jeffries
gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Now it's the shortstop, Matt Capps.
The shortstop, Matt Capps.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it drops in. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Next up for the A's, Henry Rosado. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. At the belt and fires. On the ground, and foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Righty to the plate. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Steven Johnson up next for the A's. This one in the air right field. Sizes this one up. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Lenny Kramer takes over on the mound.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 42, Lenny Kramer.
Now the left fielder, Joel Ham. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses, struck him out. The A's strand 1, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. Back in Oakland, we go to the 9th. Now here is Rich Comstock. Tapped softly on the ground. Perez zips it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And up next for St. Louis, Leroy Chandler. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. A little out front there as he swings through it. The pitch. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. And a 1-2. Got him swinging.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just punched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Now a chance for Marcos Trujillo. All tied up here in game one of this three-game set. Ripped to short. Now a jump throw to first, and he beats it.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Two outs, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Christopher Whitlock. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So that's two straight two-out hits.
Up next to the Cardinals,
Christopher Whitlock with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, River Pringle. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. On to pitch now for Oakland, Luke Pena. He's making his fourth appearance of the season.
number 42, Luke Pena.
Trujillo on second. Whitlock on at first with two down. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with two strikes.
2 on, 2 outs. Smoked on the ground to second. And that is that. 2 left on. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Moses Tomlinson.
Now pitching for St. Louis, number 42, Moses Tomlinson.
Junior Perez digs in now.
Third baseman, Junior Perez.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Leonardo Navarro. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. On its way to the corner, Gwynn trying to track this one down. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 2-2 now. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Fernando Baroa will hit next. Kicks and deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a 2-out double to put the winning run aboard.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So they turn to a bat off the bench for the pitcher, Enrique Escobar.
And he's got a little pop in his bat, Boo. Don't sleep on him. He's hit some home runs in the past.
The winning run on second base. Swings and misses.
1-2.
And the count 1-2. Bounce to the right. And that one handled. On to first. That's the 3rd out. And we're headed to extras. We're back and a new arm on the mound as we start extras. Tino Vega Ramos.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Oliver Ramirez. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And a swing and a miss. One away in the top half of the 10th. C.J. Zinn next up for the Cardinals.
C.J. Zinn.
Nope,
Just missed. That one misses. And now 3-1. Bronson Gwynn to bat next. And he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting.
One down, runner at first. Bronson Gwynn next up for the Cardinals. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And here it comes. Runner on the go. High fly ball, right field. Brings it in. 2 down.
Now batting. The right fielder,
Darren Vaughn next up for the Cardinals. 2 outs. And the count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back
now
here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Robert Coleman. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And now Howard Davies.
The center fielder, Howard Davies.
Now before the 1-1, time is called. The pitch. Out to short. Ramirez. In plenty of time to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Now batting, shortstop, Matt Capps.
Digging in for Oakland, Matt Capps. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the last half of the 10th. Line drive. Fair ball.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
One down. Here's the second baseman, Henry Rosado. Ball to strike. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Ramirez to second. Over to first. Safe. Steven Johnson now at the plate.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That's out to center field. And the inning is over. Now we go to the 11th. Now up for St. Louis, Rich Comstock.
Rich Comstock.
The pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Up next to the Cardinals,
Leroy Chandler, the next to hit.
Leroy Chandler.
One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Kicks and fires. On the ground to third, Perez tosses to first, and 2 away to open the 11th. So up next, Marcos Trujillo. And the righty deals. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Bats and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Joel Hand. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's under it. Squeezes it. One up, one down.
Up next for Oakland, the third baseman,
Junior Perez. Up next for the A's. Now before the 1-1, time is called. Here's a 1-1. Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Leonardo Navarro up next for the A's. Into center. And that's the third out. On to the 12th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Christopher Whitlock. Pitch in the dirt, 2-1. Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch. Right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Oliver Marmol calling for a pinch hitter here. Tom Cano.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Franz Michel into the game.
Now pitching for the Athletics, number 42, Franz Michel.
Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. Bounce to third. Perez sends it across to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Oliver Ramirez.
Oliver Ramirez next up for the Cardinals. 2 down, nobody on. Here deep into extra innings. Outside low, and the count is 3-1.
3-1.
And there's a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one hops against the fence. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And in scoring position with 2 away. C.J. Zinn next up for the Cardinals. Line to right, base hit. Runner around third, on his way to the plate, and he's out. Down, and that ends the inning.
Trying to take the lead in the late going. Can't blame them, but the defense was having none of that. Close play at the dish. The tag applied just in time, and we'll push on with a tie ball game.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Zane Watt.
Now pitching for St. Louis, number 42, Zane Watt.
Fernando Baroa getting ready to hit. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. In the air, left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
So a pinch hitter in the pitcher spot, Andres Blanco.
A great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
That one the other way, and no one can get there. Makes the turn at second, heads for third, headed for the plate. Across is the winning run, and the A's win it in 12.
Well, it's always great when you've got pretty good speed over there at first base. Somebody that can score all the way around the bases. What a tremendous swing and execution by both the batter and the base runner for this walk-off win.
And the final score here, 4-3. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For St. Louis, 3 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.